How you doing, folks? This is Mike Pugh. I'm actually going to be your host today. I'm coming from the Poetic Ink network. This is a social network for poets worldwide, and what we do, we share our content, our creative talent, and our voices together. This is the section here. If you wanted to go check it out, you just click the Our Voices location and you can get to our poetry that we choose to share together. I'm not doing any ads. This is not a gimmick. It's not about, advertising and earning massive billions of dollars on the web. No, this is not that kind of network. This network is actually dedicated to poets that I know from the Hub Pages community, and also it's dedicated to poets worldwide who choose to look and reach out for one another. If you into content and you're into sharing on Facebook, on Google Plus, on Pinterest, on Pearl Trees, on YouTube, on multiple networks across the web, on Twitter, etc., etc. You can join us, and we are going to share your content, and that's what we do here. In the future, what I'm trying to do is turn this into a non-profit organization, so that way poets worldwide can help one another, and we can help all the members of this community who choose to join over time. I have many plans in the works, trying to put that into action, so hopefully that will work. This video actually is dedicated to those who want to learn a little bit about how to utilize the Our Voices section a little bit more. So I'm gonna do this real quick. All you got to do is click on this Our Voices tab up here. It brings you to the posting area. If you notice, you'll be able to post a new entry. There's a black tab up here, and then edit categories. I believe you don't have this option. Since I'm an admin, I can change this, but you can actually add your poems through here. So you're gonna click post new entry. Now I have information set up here, basic rules, guidelines, etc., etc. If you want, definitely read the terms of service. It's very important before you decide to post. You can learn about the rules a little bit more in detail as to what you should or shouldn't do on this network, and then different rights and responsibilities of the community for the community members. So here we go. Let's go into the post new entry so you can see the differing tools. You click that tab using your left mouse click button, or you can utilize touchscreen. This also works on phones, on mobile phones, and on tablets. So this is fully compatible with all devices across the board pretty much. I haven't found a single device that it had problems with, so you can log in, log out, etc., etc., and it should work out for you. So here we are. We're on the Our Voices section, post new entry. You want to put a title up here, so let's go with new poem, just like that. And then you got these category tabs, so you can click these down arrows, select the section to put it in. So you can put it into up to 3 different categories, and that should work out for you. Sorry about that. I had some issues with my Dynex. It's all good. I have a low budget monitor. So now there is a HTML section here right next to the happy face, and then we have this picture, insert image. If you wanted to insert an image, you click that, and you have enter the URL of the image. This is going to be the location where you're going to utilize your web server or your actual website's image URLs. Your image URLs is like web addresses for your images. And if you don't own a website, or you don't own an actual web server where you can load up your files for your images, you're not going to be able to use this section. Unfortunately, that's the way that our web tool works on Poetic Ink. We have a little design constraints, but that's about it. In the next video, I'll show you a little bit more. This is a 5-minute video. It's very limited in terms of time, and I apologize for that, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace.